Hey guys, how are you all doing? So today I'm going to film the last Q&A video for SNU because I'm going to leave Korea next week and I've been having some questions lately. So before I get started, I have a little disclaimer. I am just an exchange student here, and the reason why I was able to come to this university for a year was because it was a requirement for my university. SNU happened to be partnered universities with my university, so all I had to do was get a good TOEFL score and write an essay. Yeah, that's how I was able to enter this university. I get scholarship questions a lot, and as of scholarships, it really depends on which country you come from. Some people get full scholarships, others they get, I don't know, it really depends on the country, so I can't answer that question. I'm on the Japanese scholarship, so yeah. And another question, I get a lot of questions about like specific majors and everything, like medical, law, physics, arts and stuff like that, but unfortunately I have no information on that because once again I'm only just an exchange student. So yeah, let's put all that aside and I will answer the rest of your questions. First question says, what grade should I have in high school to be accepted to SNU? I don't think it matters actually if you're an international student. I'm not 100% sure. They might look at your grades, and if they do, of course you're going to need passing grades considering that SNU is the top university of Korea. But in my case, of course, they didn't look at my high school grades. They looked at my status in university, not necessarily my grade. I just had to get a GPA of 2.5 out of 4 to study abroad. How much do I pay each term? That also depends on the country you come from. I pay my university price, not SNU price. So, and Japan is expensive compared to like Indonesia or East Asian countries. Japan's considered expensive, but compared to America, it's considered really cheap. So it all depends on your university. If you want more information, I highly recommend you guys to talk to your advisors about it, because yeah, actually without my advisor I wouldn't be able to be here. My advisor was able to help me through a lot of it. So yeah, I was wondering if it was really scary to move out of the States, and is it hard to live on your own? Well, when I moved out of the States, I was 15 and I was living with my family, and I went to Japan, not Korea. And yes, it was scary. Yeah, it was really hard because I didn't know how to speak Japanese, but I never actually lived in my own apartment before. I always shared in dorms. I have roommates as well, but no, it's not that hard actually, because there's a lot of people that are living on their own as well, and yeah, you get a lot of support from other people. So yeah, it wasn't that hard for me, and I was never dependent on my family anyway, so it wasn't a big issue. Did you know how to speak Korean before going to Korea because your father was Korean? Yes, I did know how to speak some Korean. I'm not fluent or anything like that, but I can get by. If I only speak just a little bit, but cannot really do a conversation, will I find it hard over here? Actually, no, you won't. Korea is actually known for having a lot of foreigners that suck at Korean because they could get by perfectly fine without knowing Korean. There's like translations everywhere, and yeah, you really don't need to know that much Korean in order to get by in Korea. I was curious if SNU has plenty of places to walk or run for exercise. Are there any restaurants or shops nearby? Since SNU is located in the middle of a forest, yes, there are a lot of places where you could run and exercise. There's actually a park really nearby as well. There's 3 gyms. They're not all necessarily free, but yes, they do have gyms. We have some cafes on campus, and the latest a cafe is open is 10 p.m. Like 15-minute walk off of campus, there's downtown, which they have 24-hour cafes. It's like a 15-minute, 30-minute walk. And if you take a bus, the last bus is around 12 p.m. If you take a bus, it takes about 5-10 minutes. There are a lot of shops. Is there any transport that will bring me to the entrance gate? Yes, there is transportation. There's 3 different types of transportation that you could take. You could take the bus. For those of you coming to Korea, the bus number is 5511. And you get out of exit 3, and yeah, you just take the bus and then it goes straight to the campus. The operating hours, I believe, is 5:30 in the morning to I think around 12:30 at night. Worst case scenario, you could just take a taxi. Taxis from SNU station to SNU is about 3,700 won to maybe 4,000 won. So yeah, it's not that expensive either. So worst case scenario, just hop on the taxi and just say SNU. Yeah, you want to go to Seoul. Yeah, but you have to let them know like if you want to go to the main gate or to the dorms, stuff like that. Just be specific. And there's a shuttle bus as well, but I'm not sure about the operating times. The shuttle buses actually have their operating time is pretty short. So Yeah, taxi or bus. And yes, you could visit the university anytime. Do you think study abroad is worth it? Studying abroad is definitely worth it. I would never trade my experience I had here for anything. It's really great. It was more about the experience than studying and getting grades. Like, I didn't come to SNU to become like a specific, like have a career. I just came for the experience and learning Korean culture and meeting new people and stuff like that. And you can't really do that in your own country, right? So yes, studying abroad is definitely worth it for me. I think that's it, you guys. So that is the end of my SNU questions. It has been such a wonderful semester, and yeah, thank you all for always watching and supporting my videos, and I hope to see you guys in Japan. And if not, for those of you that are planning to come to SNU, I hope you guys have a wonderful time here, because it's an awesome university with awesome people. And yep, happy holidays everyone, and I'll see you soon.